Hi again everyone. I said I'd promise a bit of cleaning and London to Brighton prep. Although as explained, Violet will not be going to London to Brighton, but she will be getting some cleaning prep ready for a friend's wedding. Used her for the last 3 or 4 days daily, over 200 miles, absolutely perfect. Covered in bugs, dust, motorway grime, rubbish. So it's time for a wash before putting her back under the cover for a few days, and then she'll come back out. Just wanted to run through a few things. You've just seen I've gone through and I've wetted the car, got any surface dirt, tried to loosen it up. It helps, it stops the scratch the paint. Basically the stuff I use for the car is quite basic. I do like the 2 bucket system. So you can see I have 2 buckets. One's warm soapy water, other one's to rinse. Both have grip pads in. Try and catch any loose grime so you're not throwing it at your car again. Cleaning product I choose is Autoglym shampoo and conditioner. I find this stuff's excellent and it leaves a good coating of wax, even though the car does then get polished and waxed as well. But for a quick clean, it is really good. And a little cap full of that, there is up to 125 washes in a bottle. It goes a long way. It's really worth having. Going on from that, I like to jump between companies. I really like Autoglym products. Mainly use Autoglym products, but there's a few things I do quite prefer from other companies. Obviously Maguire's buckets, you can see there. I like the buckets, decent size, really good grip pads, really decent, good quality. Going on from that, Maguire's again, I have a wash mitt which gets washed, cleaned properly after every single wash. Don't just jump between other cars and do it, it gets cleaned. So we've got that. In here, I've got various cleaning products. Again, mainly Autoglym. We've got Fast Glass, the Aqua Wax, which is what I take to a lot of shows. It's very good. It's quick detailer basically. It leaves a really good coating on your car. Nearly empty as well. Again, Maguire's, I use the tyre gel. I find that really good. It's a little bit better, a lot long lasting than the Autoglym one. Again, it's jumping between a company. I'm not loyal to a company. I use what I like. So that's for that. There's an applicator for that. When we get to that, I'll show you. Other stuff in here. We've got interior shampoo for the cloth seats, stuff like that to keep that clean. We've got various ones. Got wheel clean, helps to loosen the loose grime off, gives you a good surface to then polish and wax your wheels and seal your wheels up again. Got various other things. Vinyl rubber care, not really so much used on the Mini, but because everything like the arches have been colour coded and painted, so there's not really too much on there. But it's good for the interior actually, to be fair, on the dash rails and things like that. Although I do have interior products. Also carrying a little cleaning bag, a duck chuck kit, Kingfisher blue, really good, quite a decent colour match because it's Halfords. So thank you for that, Halfords. Got other stuff. We've got wheel protector. Obviously you've seen split rim wheels on the Mini. Try to keep them clean. Various cleaning white microfibers. Again, Maguire's metal polish, bumpers, stainless, chrome work, really good. This is the tyre applicator that I was talking about. It's basically a sponge. That's Maguire's as well. Round the wheel, really easy, really good. Right, let's get cleaning. So in one bucket, soapy water, warm water, get on the car. Try not to do too much of the panel. Dip, rinse, good rinse, back in. Back in. Really good technique, you can keep going with it, really works. Front end of the car is always worse, all the bugs and whatnot, especially when you're driving in the rain as well. In the other bucket to rinse off, I'll do the rest of the car and I'll get back to you. Right, that's the car all washed off, as much muck and grime as you can get off with the mitt. Obviously, like I say, the Autoglym product, good bit of wax in it, gets it clean. You can tell how much wax is already on the car because the water just flows off it. Next up, blade, get the most of the water off, then microfiber. That's us all clean. Mainly the grime and dirt off. Quick look at the car. Do apologise for the light. Very nice sunny day for once. She's all clean. Love the Kingfisher blue paint. It's absolutely lovely. Next will be a good polish, wax, then get into the proper detailing. Now the car's had a chance to dry off, we've gone over it with the blade, we've microfibered the car. It's now at the point where you can start your detailing work. I won't go through everything. Applying a quick detail is quite self-explanatory. You spray it on, haze it, let it haze, wipe it flat until you get the desired sort of covering that you want of the car. That's been done to the car now, so it's ready to sort of go back under the cover and it's protected that way. Next thing I thought I'd show you is how to clean the wheels. I did mention, got Maguire's metal polish, with simple microfiber. Is good enough to sort of apply that. You put some on, it's like a paste, rub the paste in until it sort of get it as far as you want. You can almost see the shine coming into it, because of the type of alloy this is, it's a polished lip anyway, so there's no lacquer or anything on there. You've got to physically polish the metal. So that's the next point of call. After that, we'll finish it off with the tyre, Maguire's Endurance Gel with the applicator, but we'll get onto the polishing of the wheel first and then we'll do that. So, very simple. It's like a paste, simple cloth. I've wiped away the excess, but it leaves watermarks which I can't seem to get out of the microfiber. So, small amount, rub it in. Because it's a polished lip, like I mentioned, you'll physically see it the shine starts to come back through on them. I do this sort of every other time I wash the car to keep them nice, stop them corroding. It does take a bit of elbow grease. These aren't new alloys, they are getting on for about 8 to 10 years old. They weren't new when I got them for the car. So what we do is we'll work around, get it right into the grooves of the rim, try and keep it an even sort of layer and coverage of it. You'll see all the scratches and surface marks start to come out. So we'll do the whole wheel. Luckily these wheels, because I do keep on top of them, they do tend to come up quite nice. Like I say, they're not new alloys, but gives the car a bit of character. So once you've worked that in evenly, you can feel how smooth it becomes. You can physically feel how it was before and how it is now. So, now I've got that, all the excess off, physically see the wheel, you can see the shine on the rims a lot better. We'll get onto the Endurance tyre gel. Same microfiber, but I use the back of it, so you can't just get any excess loose dirt. Obviously your car's just been washed, so there shouldn't be too much on it. Simply pour, little tray at the bottom, or I just do a thin line and come back off. Sponge, dipped in, shake, and literally you can evenly, a little bit goes a long way of this stuff, which is pretty good. That's why the bottle's lasted a while. And you can just work it until you sort of get the lines and the grooves. Right to the bottom, round, and there you have it. It's a quick way of doing your tyres and your wheels. Everyone has different types of wheels, so obviously it doesn't apply to everyone. I'll give you a quick look. So you can physically see the shine the tyre, the alloy's got now. You saw those watermarks that are in it before, or only the surface protection. There's a little bit of scratching I can't seem to get out around the valve cap. Probably be easier maybe when the valves come out, maybe refurbish the wheels. Like I mentioned, they're not new. So you can physically, the studs, you can see them reflecting, completely different, and that's literally taken less than a minute. And the tyre itself, completely clean, good as new. Right, that's us. Violet's completely clean. She's been waxed, she's been polished where need be. Any little surface scratches I've tried to get out. Just seen the alloy wheels have been done, all 4 wheels have been done, tyre shine on them all. They come up really well. I'm quite chuffed with them because, like I said, they aren't new. Just wanted to point out that I'm not sponsored by Maguire's or Tiglim. Simply use the products because they're great. Jump between other products. However, if you could in the comments below, if you've got any reviews on other products or anything you would suggest that you think is even better, or maybe you've had a bad experience with some of those products, just comment below. It'd be nice to hear your views. As for London's Brighton, we won't be in Violet, like mentioned before. We'll be in the R50. So come say hi if you see us. We're going to pop up to Crystal Palace. We're going to be in Brighton on the seafront in the morning, early morning. We're on a Club and Estate register still, but not in a Club and Estate, unfortunately. More on that to come, you trust me. Other than that, I wanted to say thank you. I said to myself, if I had 10 subscribers by the end of May, I'd be chuffed. I'm new to this. I hope I can really give people some different views on the things I'm doing. Do some reviews on the cars. We've got restorations we're doing, loads of cars lined up. We've got over 5-6 minis, plus more. We've got, in the intro you've seen, we've got a Ford Mustang. That's my brother's. Simpsons Classics is me, my brother and our family's cars. It's antics, work, adventures, updates. I hope to get them all across to you. We've got the Ford Mustang 68 coupe, cracking car, it's awesome. It really is awesome. So we'll have that on the channel, don't worry, that is coming. We've also got Land Rovers in the family, so we go off-roading, we muck about with them, always mucking about with all our cars. Complete car mad family. Yeah, so there's loads to come. Please like this video, that would be great. Subscribe below if you haven't. We'll see you at London to Brighton. Please come say hi if you see us. Obviously, sea of minis, it's hard to spot each other, but we're on the Club and Estate register hopefully, and you'll see us about. The only thing left for me to do is drive safe, everyone. Give us a wave or a shout if you see us. I'm going to go fit a sticker to the window, and then that gives us the access to park. Look forward to seeing and meeting some of you. Please, like I say, subscribe and like the video. Any comments are perfectly welcome, or emails. That's all from us. See you in Brighton.